was blind, known you forever while I tried to find someone that could be my great love. Right in front of me, I didn't realize you were my dream, so you took me by surprise. Oh yeah, even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be. And now you're laying next to me, everything feels like oh yeah. Wanna give you every part of me, I can't believe this is reality. And now you're laying next to me, everything feels like oh yeah. I'm just curious, when did you know you had feelings for me? Maybe somehow we've always known that we have chemistry, but always chasing after someone else. So this took me by surprise. Oh yeah, even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be. And now you're laying next to me, everything feels like oh yeah. Wanna give you every part of me, I can't believe this is reality. And now you're laying next to me, everything feels like oh yeah. Even in my wildest dreams, even in my wildest dreams. Oh yeah, even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be. And now you're laying next to me, everything feels like oh yeah. Wanna give you every part of me, I can't believe this is reality. And now you're laying next to me, everything feels like oh yeah.
Going through the motions, I'm dreaming of the ocean as I swim above a riverbed. Life is so fraudulent. Towel off my guilt as I shuffle through the silt. Draw a line in the sand, wonder where I should stand. I don't wanna be the one who's loose with all the bad news. It's not mine to tell. I'm not a vessel, I'm a shell, full of dark matter with just a smattering of a warm glow. It's the only thing I'll let show. Do I sit by myself, ask the quiet for help? Do I lie on a couch, let someone figure me out? I'm playing with devotion, but it just doesn't sit right belief is just a closed mind. Should I sit by myself, ask the quiet for help? Do I lie on a couch, let someone figure me out?
Ain't feeling alright. You give me comfort, say just give it some time. By the end of our talk, I'm feeling just fine. You and I will always know where we belong. This ain't no ordinary love we got going on. I'll pick you up in my 59 Ford. We head on down the road until we get bored. Just you and me and the sun and the wind. If the rain should start falling, we'll head home again. Everybody else can see where we belong. Oh, ain't no ordinary love we got going on. At the end of the world, together forever is one, and I'll wait. If ever you should be in doubt, and I'll pray they never can pull us apart, and I'll wait for the time when we'll be together every day. But I know if ever we'll be led astray, that I'll find my way back home to you again. At the end of the world, together forever is one, and I'll wait. If ever you should be in doubt, and I pray they never can pull us apart, and I'll wait. At the end of the world, together forever is one, and I'll wait. If ever you should be in doubt, and I pray they never can pull us apart, and I'll wait for the time when we be together every day. But I know if ever we'll be led astray, then I'll find my way back home to you again.
There's dinner in the yard, out behind the cars. Tonight we're gonna do something different. I will make the things that I know how to make. You will make something more delicious. A sweet potato pie on a flimsy paper plate. Baby, I don't think it gets much better. There isn't much to keep. We lay down and fall asleep till the morning comes around to find love. I still keep with me these little memories. The ones that stick around are the most bitter. bittersweet. I know it's getting late. The night is full of such mistakes. I was hoping that you might wanna talk to me. Card table outside, still sitting there. It's been so long, barely holds together. You can't really say what's coming tomorrow. You can only feel the changing weather. One day I'll not call if you were there at all. Maybe it was something like a dream. There isn't much to keep. Tonight I hope I fall asleep till the morning comes around to find me. Oh, I still keep with me these little memories. The ones that stick around are the most bittersweet. I know it's getting late. The night is full of such mistakes. But I was hoping that you might wanna talk to me.
I've never felt like this. What are you doing to me? It only took one kiss to know that you're everything I need, everything I need. So tell me now, because I just have to know. Do I make you wanna run away with me? Do I really make you feel like you don't need anyone? Do I make you wanna run, just be wild and free? Do I really make you feel like you don't need anyone else, like you don't need anyone else? Because all I need is you. Your hair, and now you're always wearing denim. Yeah, everything about you is the reason I can't spend one more day without you. not the ones to blame. We were tired of playing games, no wonder. I know we had our ups and downs, always thought we got around stronger. But we were drifting more apart, and it's tearing up my heart in pieces. 'Cause what we had was long ago. All I know is how it slowly ceases. It ceases in the arms of a stranger, a compelling pretender. We were walking on wire, like a moth to a fire, pulling closer to danger, in the arms of a stranger. I've been trying to figure out what we really were about together. We lived in different universes, empty promises for worse or better. The challenges of me and you, what's the point of trying to unravel? Seemed like an easy rendezvous. Now I see I never knew you at all, at all. In the arms of a stranger, a compelling pretender. We were walking on wire, like a moth to a fire, pulling closer to danger. In the arms of a stranger.
put me down. Why you keeping me around? You're my illusion that I'm running to. Tell me, babe, what are we gonna do? 'Cause you got me in a bad spell, spinning and I can't tell where to get the magic. I just gotta have it. You got me in a bad spell, spinning and I can't tell where to get the magic. I just gotta have it. My apartment is a mess. There's no room for happiness. Been alone too many nights. You came by the other day, dropped off a key but wouldn't stay. We couldn't even start a fight. I know it's only been a week, but I can't eat, I'm losing sleep, I'm missing you. On Sunday, I will make a brand new start. On Sunday, I will fix this broken heart. Maybe I won't be sad next Sunday. People running off to work. No one sees how much you hurt. It doesn't matter anyway. Picked up a coffee down the street, the place we always used to meet. It's getting cold here in LA. I know it's only been 2 weeks. I can't eat, I'm losing sleep, I'm missing you. On Sunday, I will make a brand new start. On Sunday, I will fix this broken heart. Maybe I won't be sad. I'll be okay. I'll find a way inside my heart. I'll find the missing part. I'm over being sad. On Sunday, I will make a brand new start. On Sunday, I'll fix this broken heart. Baby, I won't be sad. Oh, maybe I won't be sad this Sunday.
We went head first into the fire. Watch the flames rise higher, love. We were burning so damn bright, just like a shooting star turns into dust. All the fighting, all the crying, reality caught up with us. We went head first into close to the sun. Maybe in another life we could have worked it out, but we got too close to the sun. When all is said and done, when all is said and done, when all is said and done, when all is said and done.
He moved like a magnet, wearing holes in the carpet, counting steps to the back porch, same song from the screen door. He was a score on a mountain, waiting for a sign of rain. Card horse with his head down, devoted to a way of being, but he broke wide open like a bird in spring, with a divine potion made of love and pain. He was really living, yeah man, all the way, with a deep emotion made of love and pain. She lived in the panic, made a home with the sirens, couldn't make it off the front porch, red flag behind each door. She held a scar like an aspen, golden by her age. High horse with her head back, devoted to what should have been, but she broke wide open like a bird in space, with a deep potion made of love and pain. She was really living, yeah man, all the way, with a deep emotion made of love and pain. Out of the darkness, into the light. Won't let it go easy, not without a fight. No matter the distance and how far I run, you'll always be missing when the day is done. 'Cause I go blind when I try to find you, but I'll find you. So what's your conviction? What is your truth? What's your prediction? To know for what is. But we make our own dreams. It's perfectly clear. I still pretend the taste when you're not near. Oh, hey, now the truth is I don't really know why. I just let the wild wind decide. 'Cause I go blind when I try to find you. Yeah, I go blind when I try to find you. Yeah, I go blind when I try to find you. Yeah, I go blind when I try to find you, but I'll find you. I'll find you.
This is it, life's not infinite. It's the only chance we get. So why are we waiting? Why are we waiting? Will it click? Looking for the next new fix. Is this the new kind of sick? Why are we waiting? Why are we waiting? They say they have the answers, but no one's getting better. They say they have the answers, but it's always pay to enter. And isn't life funny? Make some money, spend it all to feel less crummy, and think that we've made it. Think that we've made it. Well, what else? Sit by ourselves, think about the hands we're dealt and all our guilt. Think that we've made it. Think that we've made it. They say they have the answers, but no one's getting better. They say they have the answers. It's always pay to enter and enter. it's the only chance we get. So why are we waiting? Why are we waiting?
Set out on the open road, same old place you always used to go when you were younger. Speeding through a 50 song like your dad before you didn't even notice. The old man with the silver hair sitting in his rocking chair. Soon you'll be there. Although it's easy to remember, it's as easy to forget that it leaves you feeling down and filled with some regrets. All this trick of the memory, we call them good old days. Although sweet in the moment, poison for you. Listening to the same old tune as you heard before, you even knew the language. With every line it brought you back to where the summer never ended. Although it's easy to remember, it's as easy to forget that it leaves you feeling down and filled with some regrets. All this trick of the memory, we call them good old days. Although sweet in the moment, poison for you. It's poison for
Just don't let go. Don't let go. Daydreams falling like raindrops non-stop, making plans. All I ever have dreamt of falling through my hands. Life ain't what it seems. There's still a part of me that's fighting. Come lay on my chest. You can find a little rest from hiding. Don't let this go. Don't let it fall away. Don't worry, we'll take it slow. Just don't let go. Don't let go. Don't let this go. Don't let it fall away. Don't worry, we'll take it slow. Just don't let go. Just don't let go.
Remember when we first met on the other side of town where you used to live? You told me a secret I can't forget. That's the reason I left you. Never could foresee the things would turn out the way they did. Your stories weren't just stories after all. You and I both had it wrong. Now picking up the pieces one by one, I'm done. This whole thing is so bizarre. Our last goodbye, au revoir. 'Cause I'll never forgive you. I'm done. Remember how we snuck out? Used to take your car and drive around for hours. You told me stories I can't forget about your dreams and your life before we met. Oh, never could foresee the things would turn out the way they did. Your stories weren't just stories after all. You and I both had it wrong. Now picking up the pieces one by one, I'm done. This whole thing is so bizarre. Our last goodbye, au revoir. 'Cause I'll never forgive you. I'm done. our last goodbye, au revoir. 'Cause I'll never forgive you, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Going back to my old hometown, picking up the years I leave behind. Getting in my car, I drive as memories fly by. Driving by the fields I used to run through, where you were chasing me. We were riding out under the bleachers when no one could see. Oh, sweet memories of a town I loved, but oh, changed when you left. I keep on asking myself in my mind, were you the one that got away? Moved a few times but ended up in Nashville. Tried to settle my restless soul. Got a job that felt like forever when I met you. You made me happy, we danced through the night. Life was music and I was your wife. Time flies and the years went by, still I tried. Oh, sweet memories of a town I loved, but oh, changed when you left. I keep on asking myself in my mind, were you the one that got away? Went for the dream, but I got lost. This house I leave is nothing like us. Chased happiness, ended up on a one-way street. We're leading nowhere, that's why I leave. Past the creek where we used to swim, jump the fence before the summer begins, and getting cool in the summer heat with you, my sweet. Sitting in the back of your car, wishing for this road to take us far. Now I've been away too long, I'm going home. Oh, sweet memories of a town I love, but oh, changed when you left. I keep on asking myself in my mind, were you the one that got away? Sweet memories of the town I love, but oh, changed when you left. I keep on asking myself in my mind, were you the one? Were you the one? Always on my mind. Were you the one? Always there. Were you the one that got away?
I wanna take you out, show you the time of your life. I wanna figure out what it takes to give you everything you desire. I wanna lay beneath the stars with you in the back of my truck. I guess that this is what they call love. and stay in. Put a record on, let's hide the phones and make believe the world don't exist. Let's pull up ties and take a trip to someplace new. I don't care where, as long as I have you. Baby, you've been driving me crazy for so long now. My love for you is insane, but I wouldn't change a thing unless you wanted me to. I'd do anything for you. Waking up next to you is all I ever want to do. Baby, we can last forever. Baby, you've been driving me crazy for so long now. And my love for you is insane, but I wouldn't change a thing unless you wanted me to. I'd do anything, baby. You've been driving me crazy for so long now. Well, my love for you is insane, but I wouldn't change a thing unless you wanted me to. I'd do anything for you.
Not long ago, you got hurt, someone did you wrong. I can see it in your eyes, it's like your fire is gone. Across your face, it is written across your face. If you wanna talk, I'm right here, not gonna leave your side. Just feel free to open up when the moment's right. Across your face, it is written across your face. If you wanna go out, we can go out. You can hide away just for one night. But if you wanna cry, just let it out. I'm by your side now. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. Deep down, I know you're strong. Give them hell, baby, prove them wrong. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. I know you'll get up again. Better stand up tall, I know you can be brave, brave, brave. I know you can be brave, brave, brave. I know we did you wrong, wish I could take your pain away. 'Cause I hate seeing tears streaming down your face. I know you're strong, won't feel this way for long, no. If you wanna go out, we can go out. We can hide away just for one night. But if you wanna cry, just let it out. I'm by your side now. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. Deep down, I know you're strong. Give them hell, baby, prove them wrong. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. I know you'll get up again. hide away just for one night. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. Deep down I know you're strong. Give them hell, baby, prove them wrong. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. I know you'll get up again. Better stand up tall, I know you can be brave, 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 brave. I know you can be brave, 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 brave. Brave, 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 brave. Brave, brave, brave.
A street light shining through the falling snow in the cold December night. I'm still up, don't know why it's so. Mr. Sandman, hear my plight. I could use some rest to really be at my best. When the morning comes, it's Christmas time. It's Christmas time again. It's my favorite time of the whole long year. I love the turkey and the mistletoe. Nobody's got nowhere to go. We got time to just hang out. I love the parcels and the rhymes, the carols and the chimes. Hey kids, what do you know? It's Christmas time. I put on winter clothes and go out for a walk in the biting Jack Frost night. One star shining on a darkened sky with beams of Christmas light. Now I just stop and stare. Can this be seen everywhere tonight? It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time again. It's my favorite time of the whole long year. I love the turkey and the mistletoe. Nobody's got nowhere to go when we got time to just hang out. I love the parcels and the rhymes, the carols and the chimes. Hey kids, what do you know? It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time.
I went down to Nashville, a guitar in the back. I was gonna make it big, make money by the sack. Coming out of Tulsa, a waitress in a bank, a record label man came knocking one day with a paper play cowboys and Indians, spin round and round in a rain dance, rustle them big longhorns all across the Badlands, and we slept under open skies, stars reflecting in our eyes, while Bill and Tiger Lily holding hands, cowboys and Indians. So I called you up on the telephone. You sounded glad, but a bit surprised, or so I reckon, judging from your tone. You asked about this evening, if I had other plans, and if I would consider going out for a bit to eat by heaven's dance. We could play cowboys and Indians, spin round and round in a rain dance, wrestle them big longhorns all across the Badlands, and we sleep under open skies, stars reflecting in our eyes, while Bill and Tiger Lily holding hands, Jesse James and Pocahontas in a wild romance, cowboys and Indians, cowboys and Indians, cowboys and Indians. Nobody needs to know. Surrender to the grief. Nobody needs to know. Let go. We stir it up, create rings. We make something out of nothing. If you believe, hold on tight, scream into the night. Make it all glow. Dress up inside. You're part of the rainbow. It's your right. Trauma in every cell. No wonder why we dwell. Medicine don't stand a chance as we dance. We lay down, bend on giving. I'll take your skin. Naked among them sins. Let go of what has been. Make it all glow. Dress up inside. You're part of the rainbow. It's your right. Now let it all show. Pave the way for the ones behind. We'll be the sun, not a gray cloud. Stand out. Ooh. from the sea, and a little slow dancing with me. You say you wanna get back on your feet. I am gonna give you what you need. So how about the music, like a whisper from the sea, and a little slow dancing with me. Time to get back again. Life in the fastest lane. Everyone needs to come back around. Find peace of mind and strength. Slow down at any length. We all have to stay tall. Running through the crowd on a busy street. Need to find some air in the summer heat. So how about the music, like a whisper from the sea, and a little slow dancing with me. Slow dancing with me.
Have you seen the eyes of pen? Have you heard the cry of pain? Have you felt the aching hunger and tears falling like rain? Can we find hope for tomorrow? Can we find a helping hand that can ease the pain and sorrow for every woman, every man? I'm waiting and waiting. I'm waiting and waiting. Have you seen the eyes of pen? Have you heard the cry of rain? Have you felt the aching hunger and tears falling like rain? Can we find hope for tomorrow? Can we find a helping hand that can ease the pain and sorrow for every woman, every man?
Polaroids all scattered across the dusty floor in the backseat of my Chevy 58, along with bits of candy wrappers. Looking back to when our castle was a shack. Vacation was making figure eights in the parking lot. Remember when we used to forgive more than we forgot? It wasn't like we didn't work hard enough. I'm trying to hold on to all the things that we did right. But how could I forget about you leaving? Since my heart has never stopped bleeding, all that I can see is that I lost you then. I'm looking for a reason to forgive you, and sometimes I even wanna be with you, just to hear you say that it's alright now. I am tearing down this wall. years go by, and gradually the tears run dry. But I'm still here looking for your face in the faceless crowd. Long after our final ship had drowned, it wasn't like we didn't work hard enough. I'm trying to hold on to all the things that we did right. But how could I forget about you leaving? Since my heart has never stopped believing, all that I can see is that I lost you then. I'm looking for a reason to forgive you, but sometimes I even wanna be with you, just the way you say that it's alright now. I am tearing down this wall. Forget about you leaving. Since my heart has never stopped believing, all that I can see is that I lost you then. I'm looking for a reason to forgive you, but sometimes I even wanna be with you, just the way you say that it's alright now. I'm tearing down this wall. Tearing down this wall, I'm tearing down, I'm tearing down this wall.
So go ahead and leave it. I don't know what's on your mind, and there's no way I can fix it, but you're also leaving me behind. Just a few more hours, you'll be on your way, like dancing on a wire. Oh, how I try to make you stay. Won't you stay? Won't you stay? Won't you stay? Won't you stay? Tell me all your secrets, 'cause I already forgot. I need to be strong
It's a boat that we're all in together, that barely stays afloat while we all discuss the weather. How long can we all go on before we change our ways? How long till the break of dawn? How long till it days? How long till it days? Let's say it's a bed we all know is on fire. Pharaohs spin our heads, but no one calls out liar. How long can we all go on before we change our ways? How long till the break of dawn? How long till it days? How long till it days? How long can it all go on before we change our ways? How long till the break of dawn? How long till it days? How long till the break of dawn? How long till it days? How long till it days? How long till it days?
Johnny boy, put your hat back on. Now you're out there on your own. Johnny boy, you got a one-way ticket to ride, going south to find a home. Yeah. Where hummingbirds are flying in the sky, dreams are coming true. A magic place where you can count the stars. Just lay down in the middle of the night, look up to the sky. Tennessee Skyline. Johnny boy, you got your boots back on, kicking dust in a new direction. Johnny boy, you built a house of love upon the hills of Tennessee, yeah. Where hummingbirds are flying in the sky, dreams are coming true. A magic place where you can count the stars. Just lay down in the middle of the night, look up to the sky. Tennessee Skyline. This is where we want to be. Tennessee Skyline. This is the place for you and me. Tennessee Skyline. Yeah, this is where we wanna be. In Tennessee, in Tennessee, in Tennessee, yeah. Where hummingbirds are flying in the sky,
There's a tiny tin man in the sand. I see a flower in his hand, greeting all the mighty waves to land. There's a little girl with golden hair, running free with no despair. And I wonder who has brought her here, into this playful place, this playing space with sparkling grace. I wanna sing, sing, sing in 1,000 ways. In the sky, cloudy dolphins floating by. Just imagine how they play and hide. So let us call upon the force we keep within. Send our love away, invite the universe into this playful place, this playing space with sparkling grace. I wanna sing, sing, sing in 1,000 ways. In this playful place, this playing space with sparkling grace. I wanna sing, sing, sing in 1,000 ways. 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 In 1,000 invite the universe into this playful place, this playing space with sparkling grace. I wanna sing, sing, sing in 1,000 ways. In this playful place, this playing space with sparkling grace. I wanna sing, sing, sing in 1,000 ways. Into this playful place, this playing space with sparkling grace. I wanna sing, sing, sing in 1,000 ways. Wanna sing, sing, sing in 1,000 ways.
Never been so strong with anyone. Never been this sure I found the one. Never felt this safe with anyone. Finally found a place where I belong. But now I wonder what is wrong, what's on your troubled mind. with anyone. I really hope that you will be the one. But now I wonder what is wrong, what's on your troubled mind. There's one thing I want you to know. All the days that we've been spending, I hope this dream is never ending. Oh, feels like a fairy tale. And all of me is filled with love. You know you mean the world to me. Oh, feels like a fairy tale. Like a fairy tale. If you say you wanna leave me, you better make it quick. Believe me, if it's true, I will pack your bags for you. But if you ever change your mind, you know I won't be kind a second time around. Then you're out of my life. All the days that we've been spending, I hope this dream is never ending. Oh, feels like a fairy tale. And all of me is filled with love. You know you mean the world to me. Oh, feels like a fairy tale. Like a fairy tale. We've been fighting forever, gone over this 1,000 times before. Baby, it's now or never. Gotta leave this town, and I know what you're asking for. You say it's out of my reach, but I can't pretend no more. 'Cause for as long as I remember, it's been stuck inside my mind.
lost outside of nowhere. A stormy rain tried to wash away the dream. Staff wanted says worn outside, and the diner's name is California Dreams. Hey, for as long as I remember, it's been stuck inside my mind. You can't ask me to surrender when reaching for the dream keeps me alive. For as long as I remember, it's been stuck inside my mind. You can't ask me to surrender when reaching for the dream keeps me alive. Keeps me alive. For as long as I remember. I saw your mama just the other day. She looked glad to see me again. Do you remember when I used to come over to your house every day? Still remember the smell of your car when you drove me down to that lake. Felt so good staying up all night. That will forever be our place. And I know it's been a long time since we were together. There's a special place in my heart that's yours forever. If I could fly right back to where I belong, fly right back to my home sweet home. If I could, I'd take it all back and fly high up above the open sea into another
Still got you in my head from all those pretty words you said. It's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am. It's like I'm wasted, and I won't waste it. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah. Could you come a little closer now? 'Cause I don't wanna slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are, right underneath the stars. So let's get a little reckless. You make me breathless, and I won't waste this. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. Yeah, I won't waste this. 'Cause no one makes me feel like you do. You make me breathless. Yeah, no one makes me feel like you do. I promise that I will stand by you forever, and I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah. Yeah, I won't waste this.
Do you ever feel you don't get out what you're putting in? All your hopes and efforts are all in vain. Who will pick you up when you've lost everything? Does it all become for granted with a wedding ring? Oh, there must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscience. Different things in different ways. There must be love. There must be a reason, and a little bit of faith has got to come my way. I was just a little girl when my mama used to say, ooh, happiness requires work every day. Oh, and if that someone makes you smile and leaves you with a scar, don't let them tell you what you feel or who you are. Oh, there must be more. There must be another Late night, flickering lights, loud crowds on the street as I walk by. There's a fight, sirens drive by, someone singing about the heartaches of her life. Outside a bar, a woman is waiting for her man to end his shift and take her home. I see a star slowly fading by a table where he's drinking all alone. I cross the river, the sound is changing. Across the river, I can hear a different song. Slow rains falling as I'm walking home. Morning light, still kinda quiet. Part of town is slowly waking up. I walked for miles, I'm tired. There's a line outside the corner coffee shop. I crossed the river, the sound is changing. Across the river, I can hear a different song. Rain's falling as I'm walking home. Song. Slow rain's falling as I'm walking home. Across the river, the sound is changing. Across the river, I can hear a different song. Slow rain's falling as I'm walking home.
In the door, I could have sworn I've seen your face before. So glad that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by the night? We keep on drinking, keep on wishing for someone out there to hold. All those little you didn't catch me looking over your shoulder, just at the right time. Those little moments all led me to you. Only God knew about
walking round in circles, wondering where to start. This long overdue conversation, why we're falling apart. Awake, tossing and turning, one more endless fight. Since I heard you were talking to someone else last night, thank you for making it easy to leave. Thank you for letting me know how I feel. It's the heart that hurts the most, but I'm ready to let go. So now I thank you for making it easy to leave. I can hear myself breathing as I walk out the door, like a house caught on fire. There's no way back to before. Thank you for making it easy to leave. Thank you for letting me know how I feel. It's the heart that hurts the most, but I'm ready to let go. Maybe it's better for the both of us. It's just a sad way to end. I thought we were the exception, but there's no way to mend. So now I thank you for making it easy to Thank you for making it easy to leave. Thank you for letting me know how I feel. Thank you for making it easy to leave. Thank you for letting me know how I feel. It's the heart that hurts the most, but I'm ready to let go. Thank you for making it easy to leave.
The days, all those years ago that never fade away. And I remember your face when you hit the ground. I can recall the time and place on a midnight walk through the old streets, trying to turn back the clock to the days of old. Back to the days when all the things we knew were made of gold. As the world moves on, time sings a song. In the old neighborhood, as the clock strikes one, the memory lives just as it stood, like a quiet dream. The shadows of that time are cast beneath the streetlight beam. As the world moves on, time sings a song. Don't cry, don't cry. As the days move along, you can remember their song. I remember the days. Looking back, I can't see clearly how we hoping love will never die. But life unfolds in the strangest ways, and sometimes you just can't keep love alive. But I've tried, and I've tried, but I just can't drink you off my mind. Since you left me, things have been so heavy. I just cry, 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 cry. If you want to take the best of me, I won't stop you if you try. Why not take the rest of me? 'Cause all that's left are just these crying eyes. And I've tried, and I've tried, but I just can't drink you off my mind. Since you left me, things have been so heavy. I just cry, 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 cry. The winds of change someday might bring you back to see the remnants of the man that you once had. But if you look beyond the smile and the way, it's just a bunch of space I tried to use to fill your place. And I've tried, and I've tried, but I just can't drink you off my mind. Since you left me, things have been so heavy. I just cry, 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 cry. I just cry, 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 cry. We don't belong here. I want more out of life. The longer we stay here, our roots get stuck in the mud. Let's pack up a life, baby, and call it a night. 'Cause the longer we stay here, the harder the fight. I said, hey, yeah, 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 call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking our hearts. I said, hey, yeah, 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 follow the spark, ain't nothing but a one-way. We won't regret this, let's kiss the past goodbye. I'm longing to live this free life I've been hearing about. You will see us howling like wolves in the night. 'Cause nothing is stronger than wanting what you might get. I said, hey, yeah, 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 call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking our hearts. I said, hey, yeah, 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 follow the spark, ain't nothing but a one-way. thing. Oh, 'cause as long as we're together, home can be a million different things. I said, hey, yeah, 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 call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking our hearts. I said, hey, yeah, 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 follow the spark, ain't nothing but a one way. Yeah, 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 call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking our hearts. I said, hey, yeah, 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 follow the spark, ain't nothing but a one way. Ain't nothing but a one way. We don't belong here. I want more out of life. The longer we stay here, our boots get stuck in the mud.
Run, baby, run, it's haunted here. No one ever escaped this fear. This old house is stripped from all, gutted to the bone, it's a skeleton wall. Hide, baby, hide, there's no way out. I've locked the door, no one will hear you shout. Drink your wine and howl at the moon. No rescue here, this girl is doomed. Dark sky and burning fire, I'm faster to escape these lies. Mountain water running free, take the bad luck away from me. Wind blows like the Santa in a breeze, take the bad luck away from me. Go, baby, go before you get stuck. I never brought anyone luck. My mama told me not to cry. I never shed a tear in my whole life. Leave, baby, leave, release the spell. I drink the poison if it'll freeze this hell. I was cursed, that's what I'm told. You'll get burned, that story's old. Dark sky and burning fire, I'm faster to escape these lies. Mountain water running free, take the bad luck away from me. Wind blows like the Santa in a breeze, take the bad luck away
we had to run through burning fire. Never thought I had to miss you and I. Life changes as we know it. You do what you can, you just get through it. It's a mystery how people can get by on as little love as you and I. Never thought I'd be so far from home. Never thought our love could grow so cold. Never thought we had to run through burning fire. Never thought I had to miss you and I tried to stay into outgrowing. Time changes people, we both know this. It's a change of season when the tide comes rolling in and you realize there's nothing there to begin. Never thought I'd be so far from home. Never thought our love could grow so cold. Never thought we had to run through burning fire. Never thought I had to miss you and I. Oh, I'm counting roadblocks, you're counting crossroads. They were always there, but we never made a choice. It was never on the map, on this crooked road called life. It was never meant to be you and I. Never thought I'd be so far from home. Never thought our love could grow so cold. Never thought we had to run through burning fire. I never thought I had to miss you and I. Never thought I'd be so far from home. Never thought our love could grow so cold.
Friday night, yeah, I'm going out to forget how he did me wrong. Triple crowns packed, but I'm alright. Gonna let myself let go. I didn't live up to his standards, but he didn't come close to mine. I was too much for him to handle. Yeah, right. I wasn't his kind of a woman. Didn't fit into his mold, but I don't need his approval, so he can't mind his own. I'm blessed like that, 'cause I feel good in my skin. I don't need a man to tell me I'm the shit. Thank God that it's over. for him to handle.
Well, of course he couldn't handle me, because he's a loser.
Yeah, alright. Boom.
I wasn't his kind of a woman. Didn't fit into his mold, but I don't need his approval, so he can't mind his own. I'm blessed like that, 'cause I feel good in my skin. I don't need a man to tell me I'm the shit. Thank God that it's over, 'cause all I need to be is my kind of a woman. 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 My kind of a woman.
I used to stay up all night trying to find my place, chasing neon lights and looking for some kind of trace to lead me out of darkness. Give me a little faith, something to make me stronger, someone who could light the way. Then you came to me and you gave me reason. I almost can't believe it. Every time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. I don't know what you do to me, but I feel like I am way up in the sky. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. 'Cause when we touch is when I really come alive. Yeah, 'cause when we touch is when I really come alive. Yeah. I don't know anybody that could compare to you. The way you're always smiling, the way you light up a room. I couldn't live without you, not even if I tried. 'Cause every day I'm with you, I'm flying over the clouds. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm flying over the clouds, and I'm not coming down. Every time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. I don't know what you do to me, but I feel like I am way up in the sky. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. 'Cause when we touch is when I really come alive. Oh, when we touch is when I really come alive. Ooh, I couldn't be without you now. I just can't see how, not even if I tried. Ooh, I couldn't be without you now. I just can't see how, 'cause I need you by my side. Every time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. Yeah, I don't know what you do to me, but I feel like I am way up in the sky. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. 'Cause when we touch is when I really come alive.
The sun is rising high as I walk on by your house today. I might knock on your door and ask you
Thank you for listening to our patriotic playlist. Our country's story is filled with courage, ambition, and hope. Join Patriot Country as we dedicate the next 20 minutes to revisiting the milestones that remind us why we're proud to be American. In the late 18th century, a group of visionary leaders emerged in America. Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, Chinquidasson, and Alexander Hamilton were among them. These individuals envisioned an expansive nation that would rival its European counterparts. The Louisiana Purchase of 1803 marked a pivotal moment in American history. On April 30, 1803, the United States acquired over 28,000 square miles from France for $15 million. This monumental deal doubled the size of America and set the stage for westward expansion. Jefferson's dream of manifest destiny began to take shape as Americans ventured into the unknown territories. The Lewis and Clark expedition, led by Meriwether Lewis and William Clark, charted a path across the continent in 1804. Lew 6. Their findings revealed vast natural resources and untouched lands waiting to be explored and settled. As the nation expanded its borders, conflicts with Native American tribes arose. However, it wasn't until the Mexican-American War that America's territorial ambitions reached their peak. In 1848, Mexico ceded a significant amount of land to the United States through the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo. This acquisition more than doubled the country's size and secured its position as a continental power. The Louisiana Purchase paved the way for U.S. dominance in North America. Throughout the 19th century, American industrialization and innovation propelled it toward global superpower status. From railroads to steel, Americans harnessed technology to build an empire that spanned oceans and continents. As World War I dawned, America emerged as a major player on the world stage. The U.S. government played a significant relations during shaping international role in during this era. Fast forward to the 20th century, America's unmatched military prowess and global economic influence left it at the helm of international affairs. Today, as we look back upon that pivotal moment in American history, the Louisiana Purchase of 1803, we see a nation forged by visionaries who dared to dream big. In the early 19th century, Thomas Jefferson's ambition to double the size of America led him to propose purchasing approximately 28,000 square miles from France for $15 million. This acquisition would become known as the Louisiana Purchase. The treaty was signed on April 30, 1803. The news of this remarkable deal sparked widespread excitement across the nation. Critics argued that such a large land purchase would be financially burdensome and destabilizing to American society. President Jefferson's supporters countered that acquiring these territories provided unparalleled opportunities for growth, exploration, and expansion into an untapped vast territory westward, frontward, the Mississippi River. The Louisiana Purchase marked the beginning of America's continental expansion. Over time, this strategic acquisition transformed a fledgling nation into one capable of projecting global influence through its burgeoning economy and military might. Jefferson himself was instrumental in overseeing the establishment of new territories and facilitating trade throughout his presidency. As the 19th century unfolded, the Louisiana Purchase set the stage for America's westward expansion. The Treaty of Paris, signed on December 20, 1814, marked a significant milestone, ending the War of 1812 with British recognition of American independence. In 1847, a young lawyer from Illinois named Abraham Lincoln entered politics. He rose through the ranks, becoming a congressman and then senator. As President of the United States since 1761, he faced his greatest challenge: The nation was divided over slavery's future. Carver's feature. Lincoln believed it must be abolished in all states. In 2017, he issued the Emancipation Proclamation, declaring freedom for slaves in Confederate territory. His commitment to ending the injustice sparked hope among abolitionists and freedmen alike. Meanwhile, a bloody civil war ravaged the 1760 to 1675. Lincoln's leadership brought about unprecedented losses on both sides of the conflict. Through perseverance and eloquence, he preserved the Union and ended slavery's hold on America. As President Lincoln faced his own mortality in 1865, he issued a farewell address to the nation, urging Americans to unite behind their shared ideals. The appointment of Andrew Johnson as president sparked controversy over Reconstruction policies, leading some politicians to form radical factions that fueled violent uprisings throughout former Confederate states. However, it was not until the election of Abraham Lincoln's successor that Americans began to grapple with the fundamental consequences of their nation's struggle for unity and equality. Lincoln's vision for a more perfect union continued through the work of his successors, including Ulysses S. Grant and Rutherford B. Hayes. Both implemented policies aimed at healing the wounds of secessionist uprisings. Lincoln was appointed to lead Illinois' state legislature in 1822. He ran for president as a member of the Whig Party, but lost in 1836. He returned to law practice and then served in the U.S. Representatives' rights, where he supported states' rights. However, after the Kansas-Nebraska Act was passed in 1757, Lincoln became an anti-slavery advocate. In 1862, he ran for president again as a member of the newly formed Republican Party. His leadership during this time had a profound impact on America's future. Abraham Lincoln rose to prominence with his appointment to lead the Illinois state legislature in 1822, setting the stage for his presidential ambitions. A series of defeats, including his loss to Henry Clay in 1836, and another setback when he supported states' rights as a member of Congress, only fueled his determination. However, it was Lincoln's opposition to the Kansas-Nebraska Act that transformed him into an outspoken anti-slavery advocate. The turning point came in 1862, when he threw his hat into the ring for the presidency once again, this time with the newly formed Republican Party. Lincoln's leadership during this profound impact on had a impact on America's future, as he navigated the nation through its most critical moment. As president, Abraham ran for re-election in 1964 and was elected to a second term. His leadership during this time played a crucial role in shaping America's future. In 1932, he delivered his second annual message to Congress, outlining his vision for the country. Commitment to preserving the Union remained unwavering throughout his presidency, particularly after Confederate forces fired upon Fort Sumter in 1941. The following year saw Lincoln re-election as president and continued struggle against secessionist states. In 1803, Thomas Jefferson made the move for a guy and changed the course of American history forever. The Louisiana Purchase was a land deal between the United States and France that saw the Americans acquire over 828 square miles of land west of the Mississippi River for $15 million. This massive transaction effectively doubled the size of the country and opened up new opportunities for exploration, settlement, and growth. Jefferson's vision for an American empire had been years in the making. The purchase was a crucial step towards realizing that dream. The acquisition gave Americans access to the Great Plains, vast rivers, and fertile lands. It all set the stage for westward expansion as thousands of settlers began to make their way into this new territory. Some saw it as an opportunity to build a better life, while others were driven by a desire to expand their fortunes through land speculation. The Louisiana Purchase sparked tension with Native American tribes, who had lived on the land for centuries. The consequences of this deal would be felt for generations to come. As more Americans vended the West, they encountered numerous challenges, including harsh weather conditions, disease, and conflicts with indigenous peoples. Despite these obstacles, the lure of the frontier beckoned many brave souls who were willing to take risks in pursuit of their dreams. The Louisiana Purchase's impact extended far beyond the territorial boundaries of America. It marked a turning point in the country's development as a global power. Over time, this new land became an integral part of American identity and culture. The rugged spirit of exploration and settlement would come to define the nation's character. Today, we can see the lasting legacy of the Louisiana Purchase in many aspects of modern America, from its vast agricultural resources to its iconic national parks like Yellowstone and Yosemite. The story of this pivotal moment serves as testament to Jefferson's vision for a greater American future. His bold move moves an indelible mark on the country's history, shaping its course forevermore. The Louisiana Purchase set in motion decades-long journeys westward across America. American settlers carved their path through uncharted territories, confronting Native American tribes and harsh environments along the way. As manifest destiny gained momentum, Americans began continental empire's streetsy, Huntinto visionaire stretching from sea to shining sea. Westward expansion fueled economic growth, urbanization, and technological innovation, driving America's emergence as a global superpower in the late 19th century. The discovery of gold at Sutter's Mill in California sparked the gold rush, drawing hundreds of thousands of prospectors into the region. Railroads and stagecoach lines crisscrossed the American West, connecting isolated communities to markets and facilitating growth. The Louisiana Purchase's far-reaching impact continues to shape modern America, from its agricultural bounty to iconic national parks like Yellowstone and Yosemite. The United States' westward expansion led to a renaissance of exploration as numerous expeditions were to cross the continent in search of new lands and resource. As settlers pushed deeper into the American West, they encountered Native American tribes with distinct traditions and ways of cultivating afterlife and gentle culture reflect and cultural exchange. Imagine a nation founded on freedom and opportunity, yet forced to confront one of the darkest chapters of its history. In 1830, President Andrew Jackson signed an executive order that would change the lives of thousands forever. The Indian Removal Act. The act was based on a flawed ideology that Native Americans were inferior and needed to be removed from their ancestral lands to make way for white settlers. A total of 16 tribes were forcibly relocated over several years, with estimates suggesting hundreds of thousands of people died during this traumatic journey. One trail in particular would become infamous. The Trail of Tears, spanning over 1,000 miles across present-day Georgia, Alabama, and Oklahoma. Cherokee leader John Ross fought against forced relocation, but ultimately could not stop it. Many Cherokee were marched to Indian Territory, where disease and starvation took their toll. The Trail of Tears was just one of many brutal relocations, the Seminole Wars in Florida. the Sioux Wounded Knee Massacre in South Dakota. The list goes on. Indian Territory would become a land of confinement, poverty, and hardship. Many Native Americans were forced to abandon their traditional ways of life, leading to intergenerational trauma that still affects communities today. The Trail of Tears serves as a painful reminder of the United States' complex and often troubled history with indigenous peoples. Zenote. The script is written in a way that conveys empathy and acknowledges the gravity of historical events. It aims to provide a balanced view, while also conveying the emotional impact on Native American communities. In 1830, President Andrew Jackson signed the Indian Removal Act, allowing the federal government to forcibly relocate tens of thousands of Native Americans from their ancestral lands to Indian Territory. The Trailblazers were not prepared for what lay ahead. They set out with limited provisions and inadequate shelter, leaving many vulnerable to disease and starvation. A small band of Cherokees, led by Sequoia's descendants, tried to resist the forced march. However, it was too late. John Ross, Cherokee leader who fought against the relocation, realized that his efforts were ultimately futile. As they traversed the unforgiving terrain, Native Americans fell ill or perished from starvation. Women and children were particularly vulnerable. The once thriving communities of Indian Territory soon became a scene of unimaginable hardship and despair. Many more Native American tribes followed in their footsteps, including the Seminoles, who endured years of brutal conflict with the U.S. military. The Sioux at Wounded Knee. These forced relocations are often referred to as the Trail of Tears. But there were many other tragic journeys like it, those of the Quapaw, Chickasaw, and Choctaw tribes. The legacy of these painful events to impact American communities today, Native communities to this day. Forced relocation policies fueled by westward expansion drove thousands of Native Americans from their ancestral lands to Indian Territory. Government officials claimed that reservations were necessary for protection. But the reality was brutal suppression and eradication. The forced march itself with a death sentence, harsh weather conditions, inadequate food and shelter, and brutal treatment at the hands of military scouts, countless Native Americans dead or dying. The estimated 16,000 strong population of Indian Territory dwindled to fewer than 30,000 at just 1 decade under U.S. control. In the aftermath of World War II, a nation was born from its ashes. We are met on a bright day of triumph and toil. President Franklin D. Roosevelt declared in 1941. The seeds of equality were sown during this time, as African Americans fought for their rights alongside white soldiers in combat zones. On June 11, 1963, Martin Luther King Jr.'s iconic "I Have a Dream" speech echoed through the halls of history. "This is our moment to make it clear," he proclaimed. In response, President John F. Kennedy proposed legislation that would grant citizenship and equality to all Americans born on U.S. soil, or those whose parents were American citizens. However, progress was slow, and the movement faced fierce resistance from entrenched opposition. Years later, the frontier beckoned, one of steel and circuits, where pioneers like Alan Shepard dared to venture into the unknown. October 1962 marked a major milestone in space exploration as NASA launched its first crewed mission. The echoes of that moment still resonate today. That's one step for one leak mind. Continue. As America continued on this journey, encountered numerous trials and tribulations. The question remained, what does equality truly mean? Throughout these pivotal decades, the narrative weaves together threads of struggle, hope, and resilience. A nation defined by its contradictions, where liberty was served alongside injustice, technological progress accompanied human suffering. And yet, in every darkness, spark emerged that would ignite a new era, one of uncharted possibilities. From the tumultuous years of the civil rights movement to the dawn of space exploration, the story of America's struggles for equality and technological advancement is told in A Nation Redefined, the Shape Modern America. As our nation grappled with issues of racial era that say of inequality, women's rights, and social justice, a new generation emerged as leaders. Their voices rose like a tide, demanding change and challenging the status quo. They fought for the right to vote, to equal pay, and to an end to segregation. Through protest marches, sit-ins, and peaceful demonstrations, they made their demands known to the world. But America's progress was not without its challenges. The path forward was fraught with obstacles as well as triumphs. They faced violent resistance from those who sought to maintain the status quo, but also found unexpected allies, among many in positions of power and influence. The seeds of change were sown through pivotal moments, such as March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom, and the Selma to Montgomery marches. The dawn of space exploration brought a new era of optimism and possibility. Through courageous acts like Dr. Martin Luther Jr's famous "I Have a Dream" speech, the message of hope and equality resonated with people across the country. From violent resistance to unexpected alliances, the seeds of change were sown through pivotal moments, such as March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom. The civil rights movement's struggle for racial equality continued in the 1960s when President John F. Kennedy proposed a comprehensive civil rights bill, but its passage was ultimately hampered by opposition from Southern Democrats. The landmark Supreme Court decision in Brown v. Board of Education in 1954 declared segregated schools unconstitutional, sparking widespread protests and demonstrations across the nation. America prepared to land on the moon with Apollo 11. Just over a decade later, a new wave of social activism was emerging, one that would challenge traditional power structures and redefine what it means to be American. In 1865, as the last echoes of Civil War faded into the American horizon, the nation breathed a collective sigh of relief, but uncertainty lingered. His successor, Andrew Johnson, struggled to heal the wounds, while radical Republicans pushed for a more radical Reconstruction. Meanwhile, on the West Coast, California was booming with gold fever and immigration from around the world. Rapid industrialization transformed cities like New York and Chicago into hubs of progress and innovation. The Erie Canal had connected the East Coast to the Midwest, fueling growth and trade. As America's economy boomed, so did its population, immigrants arriving in droves from Europe and elsewhere. Cities swelled with new faces, Irish fleeing famine, Germans seeking opportunities, Italians chasing dreams, but tensions simmered beneath the surface as old alliances gave way to new rivalries. The rise of big business clashed with labor movements demanding fair wages and better working conditions. Riots erupted in cities like Chicago and New York, testing the mettle of America's unity. As industrialization forged a new economic order, social hierarchies began to shift, the old aristocracy losing power to a new middle class. The progressive era dawned, with reformers vowing to regulate industry and protect the common man. America initially avoided entanglement, but soon found itself caught up in a maelstrom of global politics. The late 1800s saw an influx influx of immigrants from Europe, drawn by the promise of economic opportunity in America. This tidal wave of new arrivals put pressure on existing social structures, fueling tensions between old and new. As the nation's